All right, YouTube. Moose Cow here, continuing Operation Krautslaughter. It is the French Republic's turn, and Krautfather has seemingly changed gears going towards the Eastern Front since the Russians have been weakened quite significantly. He's contested Belarus. He has taken over Lithuania, sending everything from Poland up to Lithuania, sending nothing south, seemingly going towards Petrograd. Maybe that's his aim, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not him. I'm not on the Central Powers, so I can't say for certain. But anyway, that's what's going on over there. And he's also pulled off the mainland, coming down here to the Marshall Islands with what is left of his Pacific Fleet. Finally leaving Japan alone, outside of he then also killed their naked transport and braved the Russian sea mines up here. So, fun stuff. Side note, while we're watching, and we all love to compare pieces, I updated my mine markers to the mine pieces the 3D printed mine pieces that Historical Board Gaming sells. I think they're pretty sharp. Normally I have the acrylic ones, they all say just mine on it, and my improved sea mines still say mines on them. But anyway, I digress. You know what, while I'm at it, on the topic, here is just of a little comparison. Here are the old pieces I got right here. The old mine markers, just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. They'd say mine, but they're flat. I like both of them. I do like both of them. I like the actual textured mines, and I like the text as well. And I like that this matches with this, going from mine to mines. I don't know, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter too much, but you know, options, visual options, fun stuff regardless. Anyway, France's turn. A little bit of minor deliberate. What's the word I'm looking for again? Minor bit of debating with my allies as opposed to in regards to what to do, but it's gonna be very basic, more or less in comparison to France. Much less discussion, and in comparison to the last round for France, last turn for France. So here are the purchases. I'm gonna buy. I just knocked one over. 2 fighters, 2 cavalry, and 3 artillery. Okay. No infantry will be purchased this round, deliberately so. First off, let's come down to Madagascar. And we'll take this transport from Sea Zone 13. Big ol' Sea Zone 13. Go 1, 2. Take the Madagascar guy and activate Portuguese East Africa for the Brits and give them that extra dude. So that means they go up to 45. I don't think this is correct. These are my Empire point trackers. I haven't updated these exactly, but it's going up 1 regardless. Oh, this guy got knocked over by accident. Okay. The infantry in Gold Coast. For now, he'll stay put. The fleet here in Sea Zone 27. Cruiser, Dreadnought, Transport, go 1, 2. 2 Sea Zone 29. Now that our Italian friends have joined us and are at war with the Central Powers, so they will go right there. My infantry in French Indochina, my lonely infantry all the way over there with baguettes enjoying his banh mi or whatever, he will stay put. My fleet in Sea Zone 20, what is of my fleet in Sea Zone 20, cruiser and transport, will stay put. But we are going to attack Lorraine. The Germans have taken Lorraine and have infested it with their sauerkraut. So the 2 infantry from Burgundy will attack, along with I'm not going to bother moving them because they're going to come back. The 3 fighters here, and also the 3 cavalry from Picardy. Okay. Again, everything on this task force marker is here, and all this German stuff with the Prussian marker is here. Very scary. He has beefed it up. It's definitely a worthy adversary, but I must do this. And then everything from Paris minus the infantry will step forward up to Picardy and join what is there. So that's 2 artillery and 2 more fighters. Although currently there's only the 2 fighters there. But the other 3 fighters will return. But as they are magnetized, I will not be dealing with shipping them out. I'll fix this. I'll make this nice and tidy later. But this guy's got to stay put in order for me to build artillery without building an infantry here. Okay. Anyway, so we got 4 German infantry defending at 3. In Lorraine, I'm attacking with 3 cavalry, 2 infantry, and 3 fighters. Again, the 3 fighters that started in Picardy will hit there, and then afterwards they'll move back. So we got 8 at 2, needing to get 4 hits, or at least just contest it. If I contest it, it prevents him from being able to mobilize 2 units out of Verdun. And he can mobilize 2 units because the territory is worth 2. Okay. So anyway, here we go. Let's dance. All right. Again, here is my 8 at 2. His 4 at 3. Oh, pathetic. Ah, pathetic. Only a little bit of glare here. Only, there we go, 1 hit. Ugh. All right. Well, whatever. I got one. Let's see how painful this is. Okay. His return fire. Okay, well, not too bad. He got 1 in return. But, all right, so he loses infantry. You know what? I'm just going to take the guy, and he can keep 1 stack, and I will take 1 cavalry. So Germany goes down 2, and the most important thing is that he cannot mobilize 2 units out of there. So Germany goes down to, I believe, 40. France stays at 26. New units. Everything in Paris. 2 cavalry, 2 fighters, 2 artillery. As I said, the 3 fighters from Lorraine fly back to Picardy. All right, there you go. So I will collect 27 IPCs, no national objectives, quadruple checking, nope, nope, and definitely nope. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Did I? Off the top of my speed to do this, I forget if I actually bumped up Britain 1 IPC for this. I'll go back and double check. I might have, I might not have. I don't know. I'm just trying to do this as fast as possible. I'll go back and double check that though. But anyway, let's see. Okay, Am I forgetting anything? I'm not being convoyed anywhere. No, okay. Disposition. So I got 27 IPCs. I got 1 infantry in French Indochina. I got 1 infantry in Portuguese East Africa, which Britain now also has 1 infantry there. I got 1 infantry in Gold Coast. I got a cruiser, transport, and dreadnought in Sea Zone 29 with the Italian fleet. Transport in 38. 2 infantry, 2 cavalry in Lorraine. Germany has 3 infantry. Paris has 2 fighters, or Ile-de-France, 2 fighters, 3 artillery, 2 cavalry, 1 infantry. And Picardy has 3 British elites. Oh, sorry, 2 British elites. I apologize. 2 British elites, because that is what Stephen said. 2 British elites, 4 regular infantry. And then for France, we have 5 fighters, 1 truck. Oh, sorry. One more thing. Sorry. This truck, very vital, moving back to Paris. That is the one thing I forgot. Apologies about that. So we got 1 truck in Paris on top of what I said earlier. In Picardy, 3 machine gunners, 3 elites, 5 fighters. What is this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah, 22 infantry. 22 infantry, 3 elites, 3 machine gunners, and then what is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 artillery, and the 5 fighters in Picardy. And then in Sea Zone 20, we still have a transport and a cruiser. Okay, quadruple checking. I always forget. I have this weird feeling like when I play the Allies, you know, Britain is so big and vast and there's just stuff everywhere, and you for some reason expect France to be the same way, but it's just not. But anyway, that's all she wrote right now, guys. So on to Stephen with the British Empire.